Good morning! Happy Monday in the new 2023. I would like to wish you a prosperous and adventurous year ahead with great health, new challenges and victories, and wonderful moments spent with your loved ones. And of course, may this year be the year when you reach your language learning goals. I was thinking to make a video with tips for the New Year's resolutions in language learning, but then I realized that I already made one last year. So to save myself time and effort, I thought to include a part of it right here. The information presented in my last year video is still valid and is still very useful. So here are my 5 tips for the language learning in 2023. My tip number 1 is to set realistic goals. If you set goals that are too big and too unrealistic, you will lose your motivation very quickly. That is why it is very important to set small goals and to celebrate their achievement. If you achieve your small goals, it will give you motivation to keep on going.
I need to give myself realistic goals.
Tip number 2 is to make a plan. Again, your plan needs to be realistic. If you set aside a certain amount of time each day to improve your English, it will go a long way. If you establish a new routine that involves English, then your brain won't fight it and will accept it as part of your life, and it will be much easier for you to actually speak it.
We should make a plan.
Tip number 3 is to use checklists. Put your plan on paper, or better yet, use the technology. You can put your study times on Google Calendar or whatever planner you're using, and then use the completion of that study time as a reward to do something fun with the technology. For example, to scroll down your Facebook or Instagram account, or to watch a movie, which, by the way, you can do in English.
Isn't technology wonderful?
Tip number 4 is to find like-minded people who have the same goals as you. This way you can motivate each other and practice speaking English. Achieving goals together is much more fun anyway.
Maybe if we get together, we can learn something.
And my last tip is to allow yourself to make mistakes. Instead of expecting yourself to be perfect, look forward to the new things you can learn in the new year.
People make mistakes.
Even if you fail at something, it is important not to give up, but continue on. That was my piece of advice for those who want to improve their English skills in the new year. Once again, have a great new year full of health, wealth, happiness, and new learning opportunities. Happy New Year!